Hey there, everybody. So it is time for yet another kickoff of a UMB plays. I guess this is the second official UMB plays. And I thought I'd hit another one of my favorite games that I've already covered on the show. Mechwarrior 2. So this is the original version of Mechwarrior 2. It's not 3DFX, it's not Mercenaries, it's not any of this crazy enhanced version. I think at one point I owned about like 20 versions of Mechwarrior 2. Not 20, but 3, maybe 4. Mostly, through buying of 3D graphics cards and stuff like that. You know, the 3DFX version, the Glide version, the OpenGL version, and, they tended to come packaged with quite a bit of stuff. So this is the original one, the original CD version, and let's give it a go. I'm playing a slightly different way than I did back in the day. I'm using the mouse. I think I was a pure keyboard guy originally, but it doesn't seem like the mouse is all that bad of a way to go. Now you will see the SC55 on the screen, and there's a reason for that. The reason being, and I didn't even realize this at the time. Obviously, everyone remembers the game soundtrack, and all the awesome CD audio, Red Book audio tracks. And there's also some interstitial music when you're sort of in the mech bay and all of that. And that actually is MIDI, and I didn't know that. So I set up my SC55 because it uses general MIDI. So let's see if it sounds any different, any better, anything like that. So yeah, let's give this a whirl. So if I remember right, we want Mech 2 dot something or other. dir star dot the keypad doesn't work in here. exe mech2.exe. Okay. Oh, the intro to this game.
This is HQ to any available units. We have mechs down at Nav Gamma. Bravo Cadet reports 4 summoners on site. Bandits are hostile.
Repeat, bandits are hostile. When I saw this the first time, holy crap, I was like, this is incredible.
Alpha Assault, this is Bravo Cadet. I've got bandits all over me. Get down here.
Sit tight, Bravo 3. I've got visual.
I've got evacuators out. I'm targeting systems damage. I'm in bad shape.
Enemy detected.
I need 2 of them. Be on the line.
Roger, I've got it.
Targeting.
Oh, PPC's particle projection cannon.
It's gone.
Ah, crap.
Targeting.
Oh, a summoner.
Warning. Ammunition level. Critical.
Machine guns. So worthless.
Weapon depleted.
Oh,
Alpha
crap.
Assault, this is HQ. What is your situation?
Wow. I actually just want to check something real quick
Alpha
before
Assault, this is HQ.
we
What
get
is your
going.
situation? Please comply.
I downloaded the reference card. But it only has sort of a subset of things, and I would like to remind myself how to do some... Can you do weapon grouping? Add weapon to... Oh, shift 1, 2, or 3 is to add weapons to groups, and then chain fire and group fire is /. Alright, that'll do nicely. I am all ready to go. Okay, so here we are, Mechwarrior 2, 31st Century Combat. So we could do a Trial of Grievance, which is just sort of instant action, but I don't want to do that. I want to get right into the game. So we can choose Clan Jade Falcon, which is a Crusader clan, and we can also choose Clan Wolf, which is a Warden clan, and we will learn more about that. Basically, the Crusaders feel like they should invade the Inner Sphere and take over and be in charge, and the Wardens sort of feel like it should be more of a collaborative experience. Now I'm a pretty collaborative guy, so I've always preferred Clan Wolf over Clan Jade Falcon. So let's go. Dropship.
our clan wolf.
Yes.
Children of Kerensky. We carry the honor of his name on our shoulders as our fathers did before. The remembrance speaks to us of the evil in man's will, of the reasons for exodus and the rights of the traveler. Arcadia is our destiny and our right. Enlightenment is our gift. By the blood names of the founders, we must return and protect that which is unique among the stars. Terra awaits us as it was written. We are the last of the Wardens, the sole hope for the Earth.
See, so they actually say a lot of stuff in there, where if you know a lot about...
Register Simcoe identity.
There, you see, so here's the MIDI. Alright, so, yeah, they mention a lot sort of in that intro. You know, they talk about Kerensky, and he was sort of the general that was in command of the Starleague Defense Force before they left the Inner Sphere, because they sort of thought that everything was getting all awful. And that's sort of what formed the clans. And yeah, so there's a lot of backstory. A lot of backstory there. Blood names we'll get into. So let's create a new pilot here. And because we are the clans and we're a new pilot, you just have one name, and it's usually like your real name. So my real name, official legal name, is Joseph. So I am a Mechwarrior, and I'm at the Pyrelite mission, which I believe is obviously the first mission. And yeah, so the reason we only have a first name is because the clans have, as they refer to in the intro, or the little cutscene, blood names, and those blood names you earn, and that's sort of your last name. So you aspire to gain a last name. So I will be Mechwarrior Joseph, which is very Mechwarrior-ish, very BattleTech-ish. So let's go with that. All right, so what do we got here? We registered already. It's the ready room. So we should probably do cadet training. And this will be good to get me used to things again. All right, so let's hit our nav computer. Drop procedure initiated. All right.
Welcome to training, Cadet. I like to think of this lovely place as my home. Now, you wouldn't even think of upsetting me in my home, would you? Of course you wouldn't. So do what I say when I say, and I won't get upset. I do bad things when I'm upset. So, what do you say we do a little nav computer training?
Okay.
Do not just sit there, Cadet. Punch N on the console to target nearest nav point. Use the numbers across the top of the console to manipulate the throttle. Set it to half by hitting 5.
I did.
Pull the mech to the left with your joystick and line up on Nav Alpha. Follow the arrow on the compass at the top of the HUD to find it. Line up those indicators, scrub.
So I'm using keyboard and mouse controls. And I'm trying to remember, I think I used keyboard and/or joystick back in the day. But I've been told that keyboard and mouse, because with mouse you can do like torso stuff, and you know, that's obviously important.
Once you hit Nav Alpha, the next nav in the sequence, Nav Beta will load automatically. Look up at the heading indicator. You'll see that Nav Beta is off to the right. Head for Nav Beta.
I will. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, Wet Nose. Now here's a real
Wet
tough
Nose, F off,
Flip
man.
on the autopilot by hitting A. Notice how the mech will automatically follow the nav sequence to Gamma while on autopilot.
Autopilot engaged.
I love that computer voice.
Good work, Wet Nose. Mission almost accomplished. Hit A to disengage the autopilot, set throttle to 1, and await instructions from TC. You drive like a freebirth, Cadet.
Hey.
Autopilot disabled. Incoming message. Training command. Proceed to Nav Delta and dock at Mech Bay 5.
I sure will.
Mission successful.
Yay. I guess that's the mech bay. Oop. Okay. That was one. Mech handling. I see you're back,
Okay,
Scrub. Scrub.
Follow me to the mech handling course. I have a feeling you drive like a Sibco reject.
Hey.
But I can still find it in my giving heart to put you to the test. Line up between the flags at Nav Alpha and await my go.
Guess I can go a little faster.
You will be timed on the course, so keep your throttle high in the straights. However, as you approach the gates, you will need to slow the mech to make the turn. Follow the line and slalom the pylons. You think you can handle it, wet nose?
No. I'll follow the line, okay. Okay, so I'm supposed to go.
On my mark.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Ugh. Okay, okay. Ah! Only one impact. No damage. I think I should be good. That should have made it.
Excellent work, Cadet. You have shown a mastery of your machine. Your performance is duly noted.
Yay!
Incoming message. Training command. Proceed to Nav Beta and dock at Mech Bay 7.
Ah, my rear view camera. B? Not equipped with mask. Oh, mask. Myomer acceleration. Something, something. Oh, zooming. Zoom out. Down camera, weapon camera. Oops, don't want to go that slow. Do 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 do.
Mission successful.
Yay! And let's do weapons usage. Ooh,
Okay, Toad.
small pulse
Follow me
lasers.
to Nav Alpha on the gunnery range. It is time to see how you handle a mech weapon system. Keep your shots true, Scrub, and do not even think of making a mistake. You have live rounds in that mech.
Group fire engaged.
Let's see, shift 2. Yeah, alright, so that's how you do weapon grouping. That's the thing I couldn't remember.
Proceed to Nav Beta.
Okay.
Use the stationary target, Scrub. Feel free to approach the targets if you find them difficult to hit. Your secret is safe with me. I will not tell a soul of your incompetence. Trust me. In this mission, you may find the optical magnification function useful. The Z button on the left of the cockpit increases the value of the zoom. Shift Z decreases the value.
Let's approach ever so slightly.
Rebirth. Now go to Nav Gamma and shoot the moving targets.
Nav Gamma. Moving targets. I don't know if I like that. Almost there. Ah! I do like pulse lasers, must say.
Well done. Now line up between the flags at Nav Delta and prepare to run the gauntlet. Await my go. Remember, this course is designed to train you in the use of independent torso twist while shooting. You will not finish if you do not twist your torso to fire upon the targets. The red flags at Nav Epsilon mark the end of the course. To be successful, you must not only destroy all the targets, but you must also finish under time.
This might be difficult.
Mission failed.
Oops. Damn it. Okay, I'll try that again. I guess I was supposed to wait for him to say go. Whoops.
Well done. Now line up between the flags at Nav Delta and prepare to run the gauntlet. Await my go. Remember, this course is designed to train you in the use of independent torso twist while shooting. You will not finish if you do not twist your torso to fire upon the targets. The red flags at Nav Epsilon mark the end of the course. To be successful, you must not only destroy all the targets, but you must also finish under time. Good.
Okay.
On my mark. 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Satisfactory work, Cadet.
Okay.
You have displayed an acceptable mastery of the onboard weapon system.
Such a jerk.
I am very happy.
Yay.
Incoming message. Training command. Proceed to Nav Zeta.
I did.
And dock at Mech Bay 1. Mission successful.
Hooray. Any key to exit? Oh, okay. Next. Hunting. Medium laser machine.
Okay, Wet Nose. Follow me to Nav Alpha. Today you are to engage and destroy your first battle mech. Before you get too excited, Scrub, do not think the clan would risk a state-of-the-art machine on a worthless cadet like you.
Hey!
Out there at Nav Beta is a drone mech. It is not fast, and it has outdated weapons. Nonetheless, it is dangerous to fleshy-headed mutants like yourself. Kill it, and meet me at Nav Gamma.
Group fire engaged.
For this mission, you will need to use the advanced functions of your targeting computer.
Okay.
Hit E to target the nearest enemy, in
Trying.
this case, the drone at Nav Beta. Do not panic, Wet Nose. The drone is shut down, so you are unable to target him now.
Okay.
Get closer and then try. Once an enemy is targeted, try engaging the target camera by hitting F4.
Wherever he may be. See a nav point.
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy mech destroyed.
All right. All right, let's get to the nav point. That wasn't so bad. When was it? Under 56 kilometers per hour. Not bad. Not bad, little mech. Just trying to remember what the view controls. Zoom in, zoom
Well,
out.
you made it back.
Woo.
So I guess you passed.
Yay. Does that mean I'm done?
Incoming message. Training command. Proceed to Nav Delta and dock at Mech Bay 6.
Turn way around. I went the wrong way. There we go. I guess you passed.
External
There we go.
camera engaged.
Stormhawk, Shadow. I can't remember what this little mech's name is. I'm sure I will jump into the mech bay and find out. Glance left, glance right. Pilot eye control. Or I can just torso twist.
Mission successful.
Yay! Alright, so that was hunting. Inspection. Yeah, I don't actually remember how to do that in this game. I think I just have to go close to things. Ooh, different mech. Right?
External camera
Ooh,
engaged.
Mad Cat.
Okay, Scrub. Now we're off to the Recon Identification course, but first meet me at Nav Alpha. On the course, you will learn to identify critical targets under fire. There are multiple structures on the course. One contains hip actuators. To target likely structures, put your reticle over the structure in question and
Q?
hit Q.
Q, yeah.
Approach the targeted structure and hit I to inspect its contents.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disabled.
Disabled. Definitely a little slower in this guy.
External camera engaged.
Mad Cat.
Almost forgot. Those turrets on the course are active.
Eh,
The chance of your death, however, is relatively slim.
if you go fast. So Q, and now I.
Take this time to familiarize yourself with the location of the C key, the toggle to the external camera, and the F3 key, the toggle to the satellite uplink.
External camera engaged. Satellite link established. External camera engaged.
Ooh.
Image enhancement engaged.
Okay. Ow! Stop that. I think that's everyone in here.
Inspection successful.
Well done, Whelp. You have successfully displayed the ability to do what I tell you to do. I like that.
What a
My
dick.
dog does what I tell it to. I like my dog. I should introduce you to each other. Remind me to do that.
I love this guy.
Incoming message. Training command. Proceed to Nav Delta and dock at Mech Bay 11.
It'll take a little while to get there. Yeah, it's not that far.
Autopilot engaged.
I'm a little beat up. This is an 80-ton mech, I think? 70-ton? Something like that. It's a bigger one. Boom. 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 They actually do a decent job at giving these things some weight. Like, it feels like I'm in a big-ass mech.
Autopilot
Oops.
disabled. Autopilot engaged.
Dick. Don't like him. Anyways. Almost there, almost there, almost there.
Mission successful.
There we go. And let's do the last one, the trial.
This is a call to trial. You are to engage in a trial of position for the rank of Mechwarrior. Okay,
Ooh.
Cadet. Go to Nav Alpha. This time you are on your own. You are to engage a Mechwarrior in the field. If you are victorious, so be it. The clan will be bettered by having a new, competent Mechwarrior. If you are not, the death of the incompetent is the death of a feeble progeny and a testament to our glorious method.
Ugh.
Fire engaged.
Well, I got some LRMs at least that I can deal with. Same one?
External
Yep.
camera engaged.
So I've got medium pulse lasers, machine guns, and LRM 10s. So the pulse lasers are going to be my mainstay for laser work, machine guns for when I'm overheating, and the LRMs for the distance work. So, long-range missiles. And look at me only messing up once. Gotta listen to your instructor. No jump jets on this guy. Nope. Boom. 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 Up, up, bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Ah, there he is.
Image enhancement engaged. Image enhancement engaged.
Okay, he is there, it looks like. Oh, he found me. Oh, nope, he wasn't there. Okay. My bad. Let's see if we can pick at him. Come on.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Enemy mech
Yeah!
You have fought well. Report to Training Command for posting.
Woo!
And congratulations, Mechwarrior.
Yeah! I'm a Mechwarrior! Woo!
Incoming message. Training command. Proceed to Nav Beta and dock at Mech Bay 8. Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disabled.
Well, I think that is probably where we will call it today. And then next time, now that we've completed the training and we are officially and assuredly a Mechwarrior, we will start the game proper. This is a little bit of a... I think there's time compression, isn't there? Time compression. No, non-game. Target. Pilot eye control. Move the external camera. Cycle through targets. Oh, I guess there isn't. Ah! Not what I wanted to do. T is targeting. Plus, minus. Oh, minus and plus are throttle. Ah!
Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
Not a fan of chain fire.
External camera engaged.
Not a bad looking mad cat. I'm 99% sure that's a mad cat. / timber wolf. So I think, I'm trying to remember. Timberwolf is the clan name for it, I believe, and Mad Cat is the Inner Sphere name. I might have those backwards. I'm hoping, as if I remember right, there's some fairly detailed kind of interstitial stuff between the missions, and hoping we can skim through it. And I'm a big BattleTech fan. I've read a lot of the books, not all of them, but quite a few of them, and I have a lot of memories of the lore and all that stuff. So I'm hoping that, you know, reading through some of that interstitial stuff, I'll be able to speak to a little bit of it and maybe get everyone else a little more up to speed on BattleTech as well, because, you know, now that the new game is out, the sort of BattleTech strategy type game from Harebrained Schemes is out.
Mission successful.
I think BattleTech might have a, you know, hopefully we'll have a mild resurgence. And I suspect, or I hope that, you know, knowing a bunch about it will help people. So we did cadet training. Ooh, the mech lab and the mission briefing. Okay. So we won't go here just yet. Holo project. Let's see, actually. I'm just curious.
Accessing.
So we've got a bunch of stuff about the archive, ancient technology. Oh, interesting. So we're missing a bunch of stuff right now. The modern battle mech. So this is a lot of information. Battle mech specs. So I think we were in a we were in a fire moth initially, which is funny. It has like little hands and it's like it's holding little guns. Isn't that cute? And yeah, see this. So I played this game just as a little bit for a minute or so. Playing this game was sort of my introduction to BattleTech a little bit. Maybe I had heard about it before, but you know, reading through this and seeing, oh, this is the Fire Moth, and then learning, oh, this is a 2010 Mech. It has an endo steel chassis, and I didn't know what that meant. 200 XL power plant, so you know, ferrofibrous armor. So figuring out what all this stuff meant, you know, it brought me to buy you know, some BattleTech manuals, the game, and really start reading about, you know, ferrofibrous armor and endo steel are sort of like the more advanced materials that the clans use. Because this is clan, it's got, you know, heat sinks 10, but I believe that means they're effective for 20 points of damage or heat dissipation, whereas the inner sphere ones are not. And yeah, so basically these are just the tabletop game stats for the mech. Oh, and that one has mask, which is the Mechwarrior acceleration signal circuitry. That's what it meant, which makes you run faster temporarily. Yeah, so much cool stuff in here. So, yeah, hoping to play through and, you know, sort of remember.
Register Simcoe identity.
So I've got 1875 and now, so I think we're good. Okay, so I will see you guys. I will embrace cowardice. Bye-bye. See you guys next week. Bye-bye.